especially looking back on your career, like the Santa Cruz Syndicate days, all that, This Is Peaty, that was for me kind of golden era. Like, obviously, I was close to Joe at the time, but all of that, the hype, the vibes about it, it was exciting. If you look at it now, what do you see it downhill as? Has it changed, would you say?
Yeah,
Seems
massively,
to have, right?
Massively.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, totally. It's funny then because we'd relate what we were going through at that time as being like serious.
Yeah.
When Pete'd be like, yeah, we were on it all week, you know. 9 pints on the Saturday night, 1 on the Sunday, whatever, you know. That's what he was coming from. So it felt like we were serious then. And Greg, you know, brought that element to the team as much as he brought the other element of just like
also
the other side of things.
Yeah.
But it's just progressed, hasn't it? And like it's amazing to see. I admire it. I really, really admire it. Like I said, I think I also knew that in myself, like it wasn't sustainable for me to continue that trajectory because I was sort of maxed out. I was like, I'm having fun and managing to maintain this, but I don't think I'll be able to keep doing that because I could feel where it was going and see these guys coming through. And now look at Bruni's still doing it, you know, and he's just like this clinical. It's just insane, isn't it? And the stature of it's been really interesting hanging out with Brooke. Brooke's still trained. You can't tire the man out. He's like gym, e-bikes, mini bikes, all in a day. Wakes up, I'm just gonna nip to the gym, right? I'm like, see you in a bit. You know, it's like
still on it. It's
crazy.
It's interesting, like you say. I think if I think about it as well, it's like I still respect it. Obviously, I love watching it, but something has just changed, and I don't know if I quite like that aspect of it. You know, that it's become so serious, so clinical. I don't know. Are
you referring to tracks? What do you see when you're looking from a perspective of someone who doesn't race World Cups?
I get why they're doing it. I think like it's not the tracks aren't for the riders. The tracks are for the audience, and it is so fast and high consequence, and that translates to more people. Where it's like this, Schladming back in my day, I remember the first year there was like the naggeriest off-camber routey. You're almost hopping through things, and like if someone who didn't ride bikes, what are them lads doing? That doesn't look fun. You know what I mean? But that was so good as a rider, but.
Death Grip made it look quite fun, wasn't it? Was that?
yeah. I remember one year there, though, I think it was 2007, and like it was crazy. It was crazy. So deep ruts, like sharp, like a rut track you'd made. With 300 riders hammering it on downhill bikes. It just was insane. But yeah, it's changed drastically, hasn't it? Yeah. And I love to see it. I'm a big fan of the sport, and I love to be an outsider looking in, and like it's interesting because I've caught up with the boys here and there, and they're just like they're a bit like you know, not got the best feedback on how it's being done or whatever, but you don't pick that up from the outside, I think.
There's
you know what I mean?
Negative. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. But like. No, I do know what you mean, because the racing's racing, and ultimately racing is always exciting, isn't it? It's always going to be... I don't know, you've got Bruni and Jackson knocking each other off the hot seat. It's insane.
It is insane.
You don't know what it's like, internally and and where it's headed. I guess that's the bit that seems a bit strange to me.
Yeah, I don't know. I watch it, and I think it's insane.
Yeah, we try to only do positive idea as well. So, you're an event organizer as well, dude, which I find really interesting.
Okay. Hey man, what an episode that was! You did amazing in it,
and so did you.
You shone like a star.
You shone like a moon.
Can we also put something up here that you can click on for the next episode?
How about we put a subscribe up there in the middle?
Yeah,
we're going to put a video we think that our lovely companionship will love.
Yeah.
On your face.
On my face.
Yeah.
And so they can't see me now.
Gone. And on my face, another video that we think people will love. And thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please hit like and subscribe. You guys are the best.
Peace and love.